Hey guys, and I'm back. Don't think I forgot to make videos, okay? Because I didn't. I just went on a little mini vacay, because I kind of need it. But yes, guys, welcome back to my channel. I went to the movies today, and I got to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, yeah, I don't know where to start. I honestly really don't know where to start because I honestly, first and foremost, I didn't go to the movies to see the first one. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't see the first Ant-Man. Somebody got it for me as a friend just to hook me up, and I watched it here like not too long ago. So just wanted to throw that out there. But I did pay to go and see this one, Ant-Man and the Wasp. It was only $6 something, so went to the matinee, got to see 2 movies. But anywho, we're talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp and how I feel about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really wasn't feeling it. Okay, I wasn't. I don't even think I have a favorite part in the movie. Maybe when Scott Lang and his daughter, they were together, he was, this movie is really, really over the board with the comedy. Like, for example, Louise or Lewis, I think they call him Lewis, I'm gonna call him Lewis. There was a part where, he was in this van, and then he played this freaking Mexican song, and then he went like, "Wasp?" And I was just like, and then he did it again. I was just over the comedy. I think they put too much in it this time than the first, if you guys catch my drift. So I honestly was just like, I get it, Scott Lang, he's supposed to be funny, his crew is supposed to be funny, yada yada yada. I mean, he was actually trying to get better, having this little security company called Exxon, which I thought it was dope. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't really interested in it. I thought I would be. But, I mean, at least I stayed for the end credits. Because, it's a Marvel movie. You gotta stay for the end credits. And I finally know the reason why that Ant-Man wasn't in Infinity War. But anyway. Pretty much, this movie is pretty much about, Hank Pym and his daughter is just basically trying to get, he's trying to get his wife out the quantum zone, or quantum whatever, field, whatever. Quantum something. It was always quantum something. Quantum. That's how I'm going to put it, okay? And they finally found a way to do it, to get, to get his wife out of there. But Bill Foster, which was Goliath, he used to work with Hank Pym, and them two had a fallout. Bill was like, "Oh, he's always right. He always knows what he's talking about. This is why we can't work together." And Hank, of course, being the guy he is, he's like, "No, I fired you." And then Bill Foster was like, "Well, anyway." Them two, they were funny. Them bickering. It's like best friends when they bicker all the time, but they really just can't stand each other, okay? This girl, was it Evelyn? Did he call her Evelyn or Eva? Whatever. Evelyn. I'm gonna just call her Evelyn. Y'all can comment below on what Ghost's name is, or I'm just gonna call her Ghost because that's pretty much what she was anyway. Her father used to work for S.H.I.E.L.D. She was pretty much the villain. But beside her being the villain, there's always, the black market wants to get their hands on Hank Pym's technology and new lab that he was working on. These thugs. I mean, whatever. I really don't want to say too much about this movie because there's really not much to go by. I mean, I feel like it was just like a family type of movie. You know, you can take your kids, have a fun time because it, like I said, too much comedy in it. And this is why I was just like, this is why I wasn't really feeling it. And like some of the jokes just wasn't landing right. Lewis. I think he was the one person I couldn't really stand throughout the whole movie. Yeah, I really couldn't. I don't know, maybe he was just doing too much. And then the thug was doing too much. And then them going back and forth about the truth serum. Like, come on. They could have wasted more camera time on something else. Okay? Ridiculous. But, I'm literally like all over the place because I always like that throughout my throughout my videos most of the time. But like I said, I wasn't really feeling this movie. I tried to. I really tried to get into it. Like I said, the only parts I liked was Scott Lang and his daughter, and she was telling him he needs a partner. Pretty much the freaking trailer. And then, you know, when Hank finally found his wife, who is Michelle Pfeiffer, which I love Michelle Pfeiffer, you know what I'm saying? She never ages. She's still beautiful to this day. But yeah, and you know, she finally comes out of the quantum field and meets, you know, gets in contact with their daughter, and they're having a little family moment. That's probably what I like. Oh no, I did like the part when Scott Lang, he became extremely big. When he was in the water getting the thug, because the thug ended up taking the laboratory from Ghost or whatever. But all in all, like I said, the movie is and I'm just gonna rate this movie because I don't want to take too long about it. I honestly give this movie a D-. And maybe call me crazy if you guys don't like my opinion. Just let me know. I want to know your reasons why y'all don't like my opinion. But mine is probably just gonna be based on there was too much comedy. Like I try to get, like I was waiting for something like extremely serious, but I didn't get it, you know? Like the only part I liked about the movie was the end. Cause I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That's the reason why he didn't show up. You know? Now he's stuck in the freaking quantum. You know, that just sucks. That just sucks for Scott. You know? But all in all, yeah. This film to me is a D-. You can go take your kids to go and see it if you want. Me personally, I would have rented it like I did the first one. Straight out like that. But let me guys. This is real. This is me. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What did you guys like about the movie? What did you guys dislike about the movie? I want to know. Okay? But thanks for watching my channel. I appreciate it. And like and subscribe. And I will check you guys later. Bye.